I mean, I believe they have DNA against him, but me personally, I want to see what else do you got that pits him as this person of interest.
The aunt of a murdered Greenville teenager wanted more proof. Now investigators reveal additional evidence that led them to arrest the girl's uncle for her murder, including what she told her friend just before she disappeared.
The news leader, broadcasting for all North Texas. Fox 4 News starts now.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. Prosecutors have released the paperwork they used to green light an arrest warrant for the murder of a Greenville teenage girl.
Yeah, it details an intricate scheme by the girl's uncle, Michael Moore, to throw off police. Fox 4's Phil Alvarado has more now on what the warrant reveals. Phil.
Well, Michael Moore's family can't believe he's charged with Alicia Moore's murder. While the affidavit isn't clear on whether this killing was planned, it does try to show that Moore had a plan to cover his tracks.
It's been 6 months since the nude body of 16-year-old Alicia Moore was found in a trunk alongside a road. The arrest warrant affidavit for her 57-year-old great-uncle Michael Moore shows one of the last things Alicia Moore said made her uncle a suspect early in the investigation. On the day she disappeared, Alicia Moore told her best friend that she was going with her uncle to Paris, Texas, to meet an unknown guy. Michael Moore's arrest this week has left his family in disbelief.
We glad it's an arrest, but it's just a shock of who the person, they arrested.
The court documents say a DNA sample from Moore matches the rape kit samples taken from his niece's body.
I believe they have DNA against him, but me personally, I want to see what else do you got that pits him as this person of interest.
Michael Moore is now charged with capital murder. The affidavit reveals a bizarre and chilling exchange between Moore and investigators. He told police he helped catch a friend who was a serial killer in California. Moore said his friend had sexually assaulted and killed 2 girls in California. Moore described how each girl was choked and dumped. He also told police how that killer tried to misdirect police in the investigation by getting tissue from a pawn shop to leave at the scene, washing the bodies and dumping the girls in a different jurisdiction. Police say the methods described by Moore in the serial killings in California appear similar to the methods used to kill Alicia Moore and dispose of her body. Investigators found another connection, a dog they found in Moore's backyard. In the arrest warrant, police say trace animal hair, tan in color, was located on the wicker trunk in which Alicia Moore was found. Investigative research shows a tan and white-haired dog on Michael Moore's Facebook page. Investigators indicate in the affidavit that based on Moore's cell phone records, he didn't use the phone for an extended period around the time Alicia Moore was killed last November 5th, and began using the phone again the next day about the time that the body was left in the trunk. Based on the warrants, Alicia Moore may have been alive for up to 5 days after she disappeared.
And police believe that according to the cell phone records that Moore was in Irving with Alicia Moore and then dumped her body on the way back to Greenville, maybe as another way to try and cover up his tracks.
Oh, Phil, all that information. It's just so sad for that young girl. All right, talk about Michael Moore. How did he come up with the story of the serial killer in California that really seems to match the case?
Well, Heather, police don't say if the case described by Moore is an actual murder case out of California. It was something that Moore mentioned earlier in the investigation. It was when they pressed him for more information that they believe he was describing some of the details of Alicia Moore's murder.
Gotcha. All right. Phil Alvarado live for us in our newsroom tonight. Thanks, Phil.